What's up, traders? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option. And we're going to take a look at what's going on with Dell Computer. So with that, let's dig in. All right, folks. So Dell Technologies closed 113.87 and has had a pretty nice run after, prior to kind of the mid-July meltdown. It was all the way up near 150, took a deep dive all the way back into double digits. With its addition into the S&P 500, got all the way up to its 150-day moving average, up at 126 before it failed. Over the last 4 days, nice 4-day sell-off back to, guess what? The 200-day moving average. It's now sitting on that 200-day moving average. Could it maybe dip to the 50 at 109? Yeah, but this is probably an interesting spot to jump in. We're seeing the movement in Dell kind of sink. It had been moving a lot and has been slowly dropping. Looking at the implied volatility, that's this red line. On a 3-month basis, you can see it's ticked up, but it's relatively low. If we go back to the 1 year, though, relatively high. Earnings are coming up in a couple of weeks on November 26th, so call it 7 weeks. So we got plenty of time to play. So when I look at earnings like that, at implied volatility like this, movement that's trading at a premium to that implied volatility, look at the purple here. The purple is how much we've been moving in the last 10 days. The blue is the last 20, and the red is what they're charging you for the options. So over the last 10 and 20 days, it's actually moving more than what you're paying for the options. So when I see kind of that setup, but relatively high implied volatility, I want to own a debit spread or a call debit spread. So where I'd be looking, I'm going to be looking at regular October options, so October 18th, and I'd be looking at a call spread. I'd probably be looking to buy something along the lines of the 115, 120 call spread, something in that range. Why? Because by buying that 115 and selling the 120, I'm reducing my volatility exposure. I'm still expressing a bullish position, and I'm lowering my cost. Now, the downside of that is that the most I can make on whatever I pay is a total of $500 less what I pay for the spread. But when I look at Dell and I look at where it is position-wise and I look at the options, that's what I see. I like a bull call spread or a bull debit spread in Dell somewhere in the regular October, or maybe October 24th or October or November 1st, somewhere in that range, looking out about 2 weeks to 30 days. All right, so there you have it. There's my take on what I'm seeing in Dell. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. If you want a stock symbol, let me know. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think. All right, everybody. I am Mark Sebastian. I am your only option from optionpit.com. That was my take on Dell Technologies. Have a good one.